Life often finds us saying, "I'll get to it later," or "I'll begin tomorrow." We convince ourselves there's plenty of time, so why hurry? Yet this tiny habit quietly erodes our aspirations and ambitions. In today's world, brimming with distractions, endless social media feeds, and relentless notifications, it's simpler than ever to let time slip away unnoticed. Time isn't just the ticking of a clock. It molds our fate, our future. Those who honor time rise to great heights, while those who squander it are consumed by remorse. If you don't want to let life's possibilities pass you by, pay close attention to this tale. It's not just a story, it's a lesson. Once in a quiet village, there lived a young boy who was terribly idle. He constantly put off important tasks, causing him to lag in his studies and personal growth. His parents and teachers tried to stress the importance of time, but he brushed them off. Unconcerned about his future, he frittered away hours on meaningless distractions. One day, a sage arrived in the village, renowned for his wisdom and insight. Crowds flocked to seek his guidance. The idle boy thought, if I could gain some advice from this sage, perhaps I could succeed like my peers. One afternoon, he spotted the sage speaking with villagers in a garden. Once the crowd dispersed, the boy approached and pleaded, "Please guide me. I feel like a failure trailing behind my friends and classmates. I want to excel. Tell me how to move forward." The sage smiled warmly and said, "My dear, you feel adrift because you don't cherish time. You delay your tasks and let precious moments slip away. Let me share a story to help you grasp time's worth." The boy listened intently as the sage began. Long ago, there ruled a compassionate king who adored his people and always aided them. One day, he encountered an old friend from his school days, now destitute, jobless, and shunned by society. This friend always blamed others for his misfortunes, never owning his mistakes. The king, moved by pity, summoned him and asked about his struggles. The friend sighed, "Your Majesty, I don't know why people see me as worthless. Every job I apply for turns me away. They say I never finish tasks on time. I'm at a loss." The king pondered, then proposed, "Let's strike a bargain. Before the sun sets today, you may take as much treasure from my royal vault as you desire, and it will all be yours." The friend was thrilled. He thanked the king and hurried home to share the news with his wife. She urged him, "Go quickly, gather the riches." But he replied, "I can't go yet, I'm starving. Let me eat first." His wife hastily prepared a meal, and he ate leisurely, thinking he had ample time. After eating, he grew drowsy and thought, "I'll take a short nap, then head to the palace." He drifted into a deep slumber, dreaming of wealth. Hours later, his wife roused him. It was still midday, but he grumbled at her for waking him too soon. He grabbed some bags and set off for the palace. The sun blazed, and he felt overheated. "I'll rest under this tree for a bit," he thought, "then continue." He sat, soothed by a gentle breeze, and soon dozed off again. This time his sleep was heavier. When he awoke, dusk had fallen, the sun was gone. Frantic, he raced to the palace, but the gates were locked. His chance was gone. He stood there, overwhelmed with regret, not because of misfortune, but because he failed to value time. The sage paused and looked at the boy, who sat quietly, absorbing the lesson. The boy, ashamed, thanked the sage and vowed to change. He realized time is invaluable, and once lost, it never returns. Returning home, he began working diligently, tackling tasks promptly. Gradually, success followed. His family and friends grew to admire him, and he became more joyful and self-assured. In reality, time is more precious than any treasure. It's our greatest resource. Time is finite, so we must use it wisely. My grandmother once shared a profound truth. Only those who disregard time learn its worth, often after painful lessons. There's a saying, respect time and it will reward you, waste it and it will ruin you. With proper time management, anything is possible. But squandering it leads to missed opportunities and lifelong regret. A traveler who misses a bus by a moment understands a second's value. A student who fails a test knows a year's worth. Those who cherish time can conquer anything, while those who waste it falter. Use your time thoughtfully. Share meaningful moments with loved ones, enjoy time with friends, and strive toward your dreams. Only then will you live a truly fulfilling life. If this story resonated with you, give it a like and share your thoughts. It helps others discover it. I'll return soon with another uplifting tale. Until then, stay patient, stay thankful, and keep pushing forward.